We're back. About to react this time to a Tekashi 6IX9INE interview with fucking Big Bang. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I think Big Bang is an idiot. If I'm being so for real, I think honestly, in a real way, I'm annoyed that Big Bang gets these interviews with like Young Thug and 21 Savage in them just because he's like some street dude from Atlanta that's like connected. Cause bro, he's such a bad interviewer. And I saw a clip from this, I think it was this interview, where he was literally said he does not give a fuck to find the truth. He doesn't share his true opinion. Bro, what was the other one? It was some crazy. Oh, and he doesn't care at all what his fans think. Which like I get that to a point. You gotta not care what like the haters think and stuff, but your fans that watch the show, you should probably read the comments and know kind of what's going on, bro. And then he always wants to be like, I'm a podcaster. But it's like, if you're a podcaster, it actually is literally your job to get to the truth in your fucking interviews and do, like, a decent fucking job. Not gonna lie, Big Bang is just someone who very blatantly doesn't deserve the podcast position he's in, but only has it because he had people that were, like, were friends with people that were famous. No bullshit. Because nobody's sitting down and watching a Big Bang podcast if it's just Big Bang talking. Or if it's just, like, Big Bang and one of his homies. Nobody's watching that, bro. Because it's going to be, like, the most ridiculous hour podcast of all time. With the most just bullshit just being spat the whole time. And one thing I will say about 6IX9INE, and like I said, I've been seeing clips of this, so maybe you want to watch it. He does point out, like, I'm not one of those 6IX9INE meat writer ass dudes, but he do point out very clearly, yeah, the industry be picking and choosing. Y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all on my dick for things that all these other rappers have done. And I ain't gonna lie, he's usually right. It's kind of crazy. Don't get me wrong. I think this would hit harder if he was still dropping songs like, what was that one album? The one album where it starts off, that's my word. Get up in their face. Let their fucking nuts, like, bro, some shit like that. One, that intro, goated. All time, one of the best intros to a song of all time. But that album really had some hits. Right? Pre him snitching, he had hits. I don't know what happened post him snitching. He just stopped. The music stopped, bro. No bullshit. But, because then I haven't even heard him drop a song. No cap. Other than that one we reacted to like mad long ago with the Russian girl. I don't know. But let's get into the video. You know, before we do that, we gotta hit the boom. Let's get right into it.
I walked into an investigation.
Well, that's one way to start. I walked into an investigation.
If 6IX9INE never met 9 Trey, was they still going down?
Yeah. Bro, I feel like to 6IX9INE, okay, from my understanding of the lore, he wasn't involved with the gang until mad later, right? Like towards the end of it, because like he got in like 2016, 2017. That's when he first started dropping and people listening. Then like 2018, I think it was, they had the fucking case. I did a little bit of research before this. I had to do a little research. Bro, I gotta get a soundboard and get the little I did the research fucking sound on there, bro. But what was I saying? See, being sick and high, it's not a great combination here. Oh, so he got involved like 16, 17, right? RICO case hits in 2018. Bro, a RICO case, they building evidence for way more than like 2 years, gang. They building evidence for probably a decade plus. What up, Landon? How you doing, gang? Hey, appreciate the sub, dog. But yeah, I mean, it kind of is like they're going to get prosecuted either way. You know, whether they get locked up or not, that's up for conjecture. But they were gonna get prosecuted. Tight
Mel
shit.
murder.
I can't say that.
Why you can't say that?
Because I don't know. We speaking facts.
Well, let's look it up.
We can't take our opinion.
Let's look it up.
We can't say our opinion if they was gonna go to jail or not.
Hey, and there's the notification. Like I said, appreciate the sub, gang.
We can't say. Cause could have got caught and everybody stayed solid. Then what?
So
I'm just asking the question. So we can't say which.
So I was the only person.
I feel like you can't say that, right? Well, if everyone stays solid, like, that's unrealistic. See, off rip, he's like, well, if everyone would have stayed inside, like you're living in a dreamland, buddy. Like there is extremely rare time, like I think a handful of times, where people can say, yeah, really, everyone held solid in like a big RICO case and nobody got prosecuted, and dead ass, them shits is like from the '90s. That shit has not happened in recent time at all. Cause bro, people are gonna snitch. There's too much evidence, too many cameras, too much proof. Right? Like, it gets to a point where there's gonna be one dude sitting in there, and I ain't gonna lie, it's probably the smartest dude sitting in there. He's gonna be sitting there being like, damn, 60 years or rat on these niggas. And regardless of the situation, because I can understand how you could be morally fucked up for doing that, but you probably are making a smart move for your personal life and family. Like, there's a certain point where it's like, being a solid nigga gets you nothing. You know what I mean? And I consider myself, like, most people consider me dead ass a real nigga, like, solid dude. But I know at the end of the day, that doesn't, like, get me anything but personal satisfaction. And the personal satisfaction of being free and living my life would be 1,000 times greater than being a real nigga in that moment. No cap. And that's just a simple line of thought. And I really believe if you don't have that line of thought, you kind of dumb. I also believe, though, you shouldn't be doing crimes with people if y'all aren't going in prepared to sit down and do that time if y'all get caught. I'm not going to lie. But if they start doing some extra shit, it's like this, right? If I agree to go with you on a robbery and we go hold up a dude, rob a store, and I agree to do that with you, and we pull up, da-da-da-da-da, and for some reason we getting the money, dude got his hands up, everything, and you shoot the clerk. That's where I'm like, bro, I didn't sign up for you to shoot the clerk. Like, not saying, like, some shit could happen. Like, let's say he reached for the gun or something, or da-da-da-da-da. You gotta do what you gotta do. But, like, he just did it. Like, just standing there did it. I'm sitting there like, bro, you fucking tripping right now. Like, you just signed me up for some shit that I didn't actually agree to. Now, if we get caught up, it's a little bit of a different story. Because it's like, you was doing dumb shit that I would have never done. You know what I mean? But I guess that goes hand in hand of, you shouldn't be doing crimes with somebody that you don't feel like you know their entire head. I ain't gonna lie. Realistically, you probably shouldn't be doing crimes with nobody. But I mean, if you gotta get your money, I'm not a hater.
Oh no, I don't know the case. I told you that when I got here. I don't even know the case.
Right, so now let me put you on. So Jamel, so I was the only person on that stand, or they had drivers, other informants.
That is the other thing. They be pointing out like, it was 696, 696. Bro, the 9 Trey case, I genuinely think there was triple digits of how many people were snitching, like talking. Like, they had so many informants, it was ridiculous.
I don't know, bro. You're the most famous one.
All right, so cool.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. You're the most famous one.
So let the most famous one break it down.
Go ahead.
Like, that's what I'm saying. What does him being the most famous have to do with it, though? Because being the most famous doesn't mean you gave the most important information or you even, like, got anyone locked up other than... I believe 6ix9ine's case, he only really snitched on the niggas that kidnapped him. Like, remember, he got kidnapped. I'm pretty sure he snitched on the dudes that literally kidnapped him. And at that point, you know, you kidnapped me. Like, we're not homies anymore. You kidnapped me. Hey, it was good seeing you, Landon. Hope I catch you around again sometime. But, like, let's be for real. Like, there's levels of loyalty, but you just kidnapped me, bro. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, you just threatened my whole life, right? Probably scarred a nigga for life, whole shit. And you like, yeah, I should be loyal to that nigga. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? Let's enter. Like, that's my problem with these street nigga conversations. Like, let's enter reality. Because in reality, what they were doing is not cool. Like, not some street shit. Fucking a nigga baby mom, kidnapping a nigga that was supposed to be your homie. Like, that's not street shit. That's not cool. You know what I mean? And you shouldn't be allowed to just get off doing some weird shit and be like, man, I don't care that I kidnapped you and fucked your baby mom and fucked you over and da-da-da-da. Still shouldn't rat. It's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say now. Like, what are we talking about?
This is the Godfather, Jamel Jones, 9 Trey, right? So I'm glad I opened your eyes, because now you can see this. The godfather of non-trade got sentenced, right, to 11 years for drug sales, right? For B1A drug sales, right? He was selling drugs in 2014, 2013, 2015. Where was little old Daniel Hernandez that time? I didn't give these niggas 100 years. Other niggas, I only sat on 2 niggas. You know who I sat?
That's what I'm saying. You only
On trial to testify for my own kidnapping. I got charged for my own kidnapping.
exactly what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying.
What you mean?
And like, obviously, anybody, there's no logical like argument you can make to try to convince someone that it's a bad idea to snitch on the people that fucking kidnapped you, bro. Like, there's no logical argument. Oh God.
When I got kidnapped, right, by my own friends, when I got kidnapped by my own gang, I got charged for that. You get it?
I don't know.
All right, now I'm gonna break it down for you.
Bro, that's my problem with Big Bang. Like, the second he hears some shit that actually, like, sounds like logic, like, really, like, oh, shit, like, maybe everything I'm saying is true, but he's, I don't know. And he get mad quiet. You know what I mean? Like, he always trying to, like, ask a question or be like, that's not what I'm trying to talk about, bro. But the second some shit like that goes up, he ain't got nothing to say. It don't make no sense.
You see how right now the dude that shot the Ben 10 kid, the from Detroit, Feds just picked him up for shooting. They charged him for his own self-defense shooting. You get it?
I can't lie. They saying that man stood over him and shot him. That ain't self-defense, gang. That's execution. I see, that's the different scenario. I'm not gonna lie. If he really, got up, stood over him, don't get me wrong. They just jumped you, tried to kill you. Like, what else? You gonna be in a mindset where that's what you gonna do. But, like, in the eyes of the law, that is technically not self-defense. You stood over him and shot. Like, he was pretty defenseless at that point. I don't know. We'll see how that court case plays out, but I don't think it looks good for bro. I'm not gonna lie. If he really, like, stood over him and did the whole shit.
Damn.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, when I got kidnapped, the feds say, well, you gang, you non-trade. Yeah, but I'm the victim. Nah, this the RICO. You get charged for that. So I didn't get them 100 years. Them niggas gave themselves 100 years. Them niggas.
Oh, you saying the kidnapping charge, what they did on you was tied up in the RICO?
Yeah. So let's put 6IX9.
So I ain't gonna ask you the question because you're gonna feel like you're gonna hollering, jumping up.
Hold on.
Bro, it's hilarious that for this interview, he has a giant screen connected to his iPad. And every once in a while, I'd see in the clips, bro, he'd open up to the tabs. Mad tabs. Just mad straight receipts, bro. Like, he came to this shit prepared. Like, he did his research. He hit the little Reese. He did his research.
So I started the case.
I'm saying you started this.
My case, the blood case, right?
Yeah.
The non-trade blood case, what they went down for, right? I started that. I took them down.
Oh, no. I can't say that. No, I can't say that.
No, you can't say that.
I can't say that.
So who started that case?
I don't know. I don't know the case.
Was it me?
Bro, this is what I mean. He plays dumb, bro. He's like, I don't know. I don't know the case. Bro, obviously, the person who started the case is whoever was committing crimes originally. Deadass. That's the whole point. Like, I don't know. Like, bro, it's the way he plays stupid. It's so annoying.
You finished it.
Who started it? That's the question.
Cause you had them. I ain't gonna say you had them hot. Y'all were hotter. So you don't think y'all was hotter
now
than?
It goes to me.
No, it don't go to you. I'm saying that don't go to you. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But that's my whole thing, though. How do you even finish it if, again, because you could read what he testified for. Like, he really only snitched on 2 dudes. 9 Trey organization's way bigger. And on top of that, it was for his own kidnapping. So it's like, bro, like, what are we even talking about here right now? Like, he ain't finished it. Like, it was gonna be finished whether he was in there or not.
Oh, I don't know the case. You just showed me something. Like, I really never studied the case, bro. When shit don't got nothing to do with me, and they say what it is, that boy a rat. That's just what he is. I ain't trying to dig into what it is.
But okay, see, that's the other thing though. That wasn't what it is when it was Young Thug. That wasn't what it is when any some come about 21. It's not just what it is. Like, when it come up with Gunna, that's not just what it is. Like, he need to have like all this whole politicking, like, well, technically this and technically that and technically this. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
I'm gonna give you the facts.
I know that, so I'm asking you. That's why I'm asking questions to get the facts.
All right. So
They ain't asked one question, by the way.
if we building a house right now, right?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
we building a house,
Yeah.
how can you finish it if you didn't even start it yet?
You
Bars.
say, well, if we building a house, how can I finish it?
Bro, see, this what I mean, though. He just plays stupid. Like, he heard the question, registered it, thought about it, couldn't think of an answer, said, let me just act like I understand it. Like, you sound... Bro, come on, bro. You playing stupid, bro.
You said what?
If me and you gotta build a house, right? Right? Cause I finished the case, right? I put them out away, right? Right, babe? If we building a house,
Bro, this what I mean. He, like... Because he looking down at the weed, but he purposefully doing that. He acting like he busy rolling or whatever, but, like, he's purposefully doing that to avoid the conversation. Like, this mad corny.
how could you finish
And you an interviewer, bro. Like, how are you avoiding a conversation? You are the interviewer, gang. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
that house if you ain't started yet?
So do you feel like you was a part of it? You
Man,
was a part.
answer
Did
the
you
question. If
No,
me and
you.
me and you building a
See, this is what I mean, bro. He makes a point, and then now his only defense is he just gonna ignore it and ask a whole new question. That's what, like, come on, bro.
house brick.
Like, he know the point that's trying to be made, and he's trying to avoid just saying it because it makes him look stupid, because it points out the idiocy in everything he's been saying.
By brick, we building a house. If you don't start, could you finish?
Yeah,
How?
you can. You just get the what you did. You just get the blueprint.
Let me run that back for just a second.
You can. You just get the.
If you don't start, could you finish?
If you don't start, could you finish? Literally no. Right? In the case of everything, if you don't start, you cannot finish.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. He's just saying that to try to prove him, try to be like, oh, well, I don't want his point to be right. That's what I mean, bro. You just saying that to be argumentative, like on some childish shit.
How?
You can. You just get the
And he don't even know. Like, he's trying to figure it out right now. He's just like, maybe.
what you did. You just get the blueprint and finish it.
You just get the blueprint and finish it. You still have to start. Like, are you stupid, bro? Like, you still have to start, yeah. Like, what is this dude talking about? What up, Felix?
Yeah, but you gotta
Cause once
start.
I tell you, no, you ain't gotta start it. Once
So-
I tell
You don't gotta start to be able to finish.
you what's going on, hey man, this is what we're doing. You work with these folks for a couple of weeks. You put these folks out here, man, with these folks who, there's some people here today working that wasn't working yesterday, and these folks don't put them down on this is what we need to do, right?
What is he saying right now? He's saying there's some people there today working that weren't there yesterday, finishing what somebody else started. Like, he's literally saying what 6ix9ine is saying. And he's trying to act like he's making a point. Like, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
So they can finish it.
All right. So
That, I swear to God, that was some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. On everything I love, that was the most brain dead shit I've ever heard come out of someone's mouth. Like, that was beyond stupid, bro. Why did we let Big Bang interview anybody? That was, yo. Are we dead ass right now? He said you can finish something without starting it. You and not saying you specifically, just in general, something can be finished without it being started, are we dead the fuck ass right now? Hey, I appreciate the stuff, Felix. But yeah, that makes no sense. Just none.
All right, say that one more time.
Yeah, I
say
said,
it one more time.
all right, it's some people out here.
Bro, and I hate the way he's smiling right now, like he just made a point. Like that's some of the, bro, he don't even know he's stupid. That's the shit that fried me. He don't even know he's dumb as shit.
Right here working on your estate. That coming to the job today.
Yeah.
But they're gonna know the job by tomorrow so they can finish it on their own.
Okay, cool.
What is that? So they come to the job today to theoretically watch someone else do the job, and they finish the job tomorrow? Like, he just is saying exactly what 6ix9ine is saying. They couldn't have finished that job if the other person didn't show them how to do it and then tell them to do it like it was a good idea. Like, what are we saying here, bro? And then on top of that, he's bringing it to construction. Nobody in construction shows up on the job site and doesn't work and just watches what's going on all day. That doesn't happen. Name one construction site where anybody does that. That doesn't happen. Even the apprentices are back and forth picking up shit to bring to whoever needs it. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, there's someone at the job not doing anything today, so they can do it tomorrow. Like, what are you saying?
Now,
am I right or wrong, though?
No, you're wrong.
Wrong. Like, wrong. How could you think you're right?
Watch this. So the people that came in, this is his analogy. The people who came in today, right, and is getting orders from the people who already been starting it, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They getting told orders. Yo, you gotta finish this. I'm just telling you what we doing.
No, it depends on how we let you all the way in.
Now it depends how we let you all the way in. What does that even make sense, bro? You saying if they don't let you all the way in, it's fine to snitch? Or if they do let you all the way in, what are you even saying right now? That makes no sense. Mind you, the real equivalent of what Big Bank is saying to what happened to 6ix9ine in a construction site would be if you showed up to a construction job one day and they were all already working everything. You met up with the site manager and then he was like, all right, I need you to come back tomorrow, do A, B, and C. Right? So you leave, head out. You come back tomorrow and then an OSHA crew is there being like, there's a work violation here, there's a work violation here, work violation here, and you're the only one on site and they're like, this is your fault. How did this happen? That is the equivalent of what happened to 6ix9ine if we're bringing it to construction. If we're being so for real.
If we let, come on, man. If we let you in and tell you how to do the job, you're in.
Okay, Bank.
What does that mean, bro? That don't mean you told me about everything you did previously before the job, bro. You let me in, told me how to do the job. So let's say, again, with the OSHA violation, that don't mean you told me, oh, we did this and we need to hide it, or, oh, we did this and it's against OSHA. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
You know the business.
Exactly.
Once you know the business, you know the business, is what I'm saying.
Bank.
Once you know the business, you know the business. You're not even really saying anything at this point, bro.
I know you trying to wiggle your way out.
I ain't trying to wiggle. I'm making my. I'm speaking facts.
So for the people.
What facts? What facts? Bank has sat here and said the dumbest shit I've ever heard for the oh my god.
People that came in today, right? They start today, but the job had to been started for them to finish their job.
Thank you. See, this is what I mean, bro.
You get it?
Correct. No, that's.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So he. Oh my god. It's actually frying me. He's just so ignorant. Like, he's so ignorant. It's crazy.
Correct.
Exactly. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, these already being investigated to 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, this is 6. Who came in 2018?
So what part of accountability do you take in that any way?
6 years. The was in a 6-year investigation.
Do you take any?
Bro, and this is my point, right? He makes all this point proves Bank wrong, and instead of him acknowledging that, doing anything, he just asked another question because he knows he sounds stupid right now, bro. Like, what is? Come on, bro.
Accountability for that situation in any
Yo,
way.
Bank.
I'm asking a question. That's yes or no.
Who came out and said, yeah, I did what I did?
That's accountability. You feel like that's your accountability?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, accountability.
I'm just asking.
Hold on. Accountability is what I did. My thing is like, yeah, I told, but these niggas was sleeping with my baby mom, stealing millions, kidnapping me. They did all of this. That's accountability. I said it.
That's what I mean, bro. Like, any logical person, if you're sitting there saying you should be loyal to anybody that did all that to you, you're just ridiculous, bro. You're not a real person.
On the first live when I came home, I wore it. This is what you call no accountability. We knew Gunna wasn't.
Let me read it. Y'all niggas fixed that shit. Y'all, sorry, at Gunna, at Young Thug. Y'all niggas fixed that shit. Y'all love each other. Nigga, you knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told it first time, and we swept it under the rug. For you, we swept it under the rug for you. You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang, niggas. Fuck the streets. You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang. Bro, they need to learn some type of punctuation, bro. Nigga, fuck the streets. We ain't get shit but trauma from that shit. Bro, this nigga saying that because all the shit finally coming out that he low-key snitched the whole time.
No gangster when he told the first time and we swept it under the rug. You call that accountability?
But Gunna ain't tell no first time.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Nah, let's.
How you just gonna say that? That's like a known thing. He had like the whole Crime Stopper shit on him. Like, what are we talking about? You just Gunna ain't do that. There's video evidence. Like, what? And this is a nigga that you argued for before. Like, what are we talking about?
Watch this shit.
You talking about what?
You tell me how this not telling.
The Crime Stoppers, bro.
The night Jasmine Lynn was shot.
It was just a coincidence.
Red. The night Kitchens claims Ben and Carter were both wearing red. The night Jasmine Lynn was shot.
It was just a coincidence of how it was put out. Like, they actually had on the same exact color.
Okay.
He just had on the hood and D-Mo had on regular shirts.
Let police do their job.
Hold on,
babe. My bad.
Hold.
So basically, there was two dudes at a party. Something happened. One got picked up for it. It was actually the other dude, but the one dude got picked up because they was wearing the same color or whatever. Yeah, you basically just told them it was the other dude who did it. Like, what are we? Basic math here.
Oh, you asked me a question. Bro, you can stop hitting that bullshit, bro. That shit, DJ walked nothing down, bro. You just showed the video. Hold up.
You said
You didn't walk out. You just showed a video literally proving that you said Gunna didn't snitch and he did. Like, what are we talking about?
Gunna didn't tell the first.
That's telling. You say that's telling?
All right.
I'm asking you. You saying is that telling?
Can I explain myself?
That's a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, and let me.
You want to see how?
Yeah, go ahead.
You police? Why you painting a picture for it? It's the streets.
What'd he say? He said somebody's name?
The same exact color.
I'm asking a question.
He just had on the hood.
I ain't defending the name.
Bro, it's like he didn't even listen to the clip. Is he still? This is what I mean, bro. Is Bank dumb, bro? He just ain't even listening to the clip. Like, very clearly, you could hear what's going on. Bro.
I'm asking you a question.
Yo, hold on. Just listen.
Ben and Carter were both wearing
That
red.
nigga some bullshit.
Look, hear the names.
No, he said my cousin. That's his cousin name.
Hold on.
Red. The night Kitchens claims Ben and Carter were both wearing red.
Ben and Carter were both wearing red.
No, that ain't what he said.
That, like, are we dead ass right now? Like, how serious are we right now, bro? He got a video in his face saying, like, in his face, and he's like, nah, that's not what it said. Like, what are you saying right now, bro?
The night Jasmine Lynn was shot.
Hold on.
Let me see. That what he said?
Like, this is crazy. Like, this is the highest definition picking and choosing I've ever seen. 4K footage. I'm lying. It's like 720p. 720p footage in your face. And you be like, nah, that ain't real. Nigga, you think it's AI? You think Crime Stoppers is AI? Are we dead ass?
The night Kitchens claims Ben and Carter were both wearing red. The night Jasmine Lynn was shot.
Let me hear it again.
You want to hear it again?
Now he laughing. Now it's funny. Like, come on.
Yeah, what? The police said it. Gunna ain't say that.
Oh man, yo, I love that you
Gunna say
watching
that?
this in real time.
Gunna literally reaffirmed it to them. They said Sergio claims. Like, what are we talking about? Is he not? It says Sergio claims Ben and Carter were both wearing red. Sergio Kitchens is Gunna. What are we, bro? I swear to God, this is actually insane. No, this is actually an insane example of picking and choosing, bro.
Tom,
I'm
hit
just
it.
asking a question,
Listen.
my nigga.
What? You not asking questions, you denying footage in your face. Like, listen to what they're saying, bro.
I'm not here to defend no nigga, bro. Whoever wrong, they wrong. Did he say that though?
The coincidence of how
I'm not here to defend nobody as he's defending him, like with his whole chest, with a video in front of him, gang. Come on, bro.
it was put out, like they actually had on the same exact color. You just had on the hood and B.O.D. had on regular shirts.
Kitchens believe that mistaken identity played a big role in this case. And he read that Kitchens claims Ben and
So
Carter.
he over here doing police work, saying, yo, y'all got the wrong person. Shut your mouth.
He not just saying y'all got the wrong person. He's saying y'all got the wrong person. It was the other dude that was wearing red. That's what he's saying.
Police do their job, right or wrong. If you was the killer, if you was the killer, and the nigga they got, his cousin is like, yo, y'all got the wrong nigga. You not sweating out your ass when your ass not pumping like this.
Nah, not if he ain't saying I'm the. Y'all just got the wrong.
See, this what I mean. He's just stupid, bro. He just stupid, bro. Like that's what it is. Big Bank just dumb as hell, bro.
Y'all got the wrong too.
So he's
Shit.
so yo, I
Yeah,
love
you
this.
talking about, nigga,
I love this
y'all
shit.
got the wrong
Yo,
too.
You know what they gonna say? Damn, Bang,
I
you
don't
making
give a
excuses.
fuck what a nigga-
Bang, if you was the killer, and if you was the killer, and the nigga they got cousin is on Crime Stoppers painting the picture,
I bet that said them nigga got tell.
what you say?
I be if I was in jail and I was the killer, I'd be saying them niggas trying to tell on me.
So let's go back, Bang. Let's go back to this.
After all that, he finally admits, yes, Gunna snitched the first time. All we had to do was replay the video like 10, 20 fucking times. Like, bro, it's genuinely insanely ignorant. Like, I'm baffled, bro.
We knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told
But
the
everybody
first
knew
time.
that though. That shit been out. That
But
shit
you
been
just
out.
said Gunna didn't rap.
I ain't think he.
What, like, oh my God, now it's, everybody knew that, like, you'd been out. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Shit.
Yo,
I
this
ain't
shit
never
is
listened
crazy.
to it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a break.
I ain't know he did, but apparently everybody else knew. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I ain't never
All
listened to that shit.
All right, so what you think about?
But that's still that's.
All right, Bank. So what you
Bro,
think?
you keep on trying. Bro, I don't want to keep hearing that shit, bro.
Why?
Rich, I don't want to keep seeing that shit.
All right, yo,
I
Bank.
don't want to keep seeing
Yo,
that
Bank.
shit.
So
bro.
listen.
They keeping it a brick, bro.
So Bank.
I feel you, my nigga.
what
Let's
you-
have a conversation, bro.
Now we all having a conversation. I'm just showing.
Bro, you can't have a conversation with Bank because if he gets proven wrong, he just gonna act ignorant suddenly and try to like swoop out of the convo. Right? Like, what are you talking about? Let's have a conversation. Like, he's the one ducking shit.
How you
OD
not
crazy.
trying to
I
give him the
I
same
get it.
treatment.
I ain't. Who me?
Yeah.
I gave you this treatment.
You know,
Did I give you a treatment? Any treatment?
not, but because you know I'm right.
I'm saying period though. Before this, before I even have a conversation with you, that's probably.
Bro, he be having people on his podcast that be saying fuck 6ix9ine, fuck this, fuck that. Yes, you did give him treatment, and now the whole act of ignorant again, bro. Just act it, bro. That's the type of shit that pissed me off. When someone just want to act stupid.
Why you want to have this interview? I ain't never gave you the treatment as this. He this and that. It ain't my business.
Bank, I'm putting you into the facts.
Okay, but the facts
who you
still-
didn't
still remain.
You know how you didn't treat a nigga that did bad?
What?
The Young Thug situation.
What you mean?
When you sat down with Young Thug, you let him play in your face. You let him.
Oh God, bro, I've been saying this. Young Thug played in his face. Bank don't know how to interview shit. That was the first one where I was like, Bank don't know how to do a fucking interview. Softball ass interview from a garbage ass interviewer that really just gonna let you sit there and play in his face. Like, come on, bro.
Lie to you, and I seen where you try to tell him, nah, you did bad. But when you sat with Young Thug, you let him lie to you to control narrative.
Well, lie like what? Bro, you just tell me, bro.
Nah,
You ain't gotta
this
play.
your interview.
You know, I don't sound for real. They get tail ass for food. They get niggas like me. My man, Russell, already lost.
Bro, this shit taking over the interview.
Hold on, it's not.
It is, bro.
I'm gonna show you, Bing. Look.
Cause they ain't even gonna let them put this shit on there like that, bro.
Why?
I'm just saying YouTube ain't even gonna let them put that shit up.
YouTube's not gonna let you put clips of your own podcast in your podcast. Are we serious right now, bro? And you claim that you a podcaster or shit? Like, come on, bro.
Hold on. Nah, is this, I just want you to hear this part with.
Man, I'm just smart. Bro, it's just like movies.
This the only.
I remember seeing this and genuinely laughed because it's just like movies. Like, you could tell he was just bullshitting. Just straight bullshit.
Clip where I want you to see this and say, like, yo, Bank, you let me play in your face because how?
So why would you?
Bro, I ain't the telltale police, bro. That ain't me, bro. That ain't what I do, bro. I let niggas tell their story.
So just give me 15.
How is him saying that, bro? I let niggas tell their story. What about that is his story, bro? Like, what the, bro?
Give me 15 seconds. This clip 15 seconds. Look.
So why would you look at the end of that interview when I said take my number, I make promises, but don't tell nobody? Why would you look at that part of the interview and say, damn, I'm going to get these numbers when you get that information? What information did I give him? The first.
So.
Go ahead, bro.
I just want to hear what you say. Like, hear what you said, Bank.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly what you said. If I'm spinning the police, and at the end of my conversation, I say, give my number, y'all know something. What makes the smartest dude be like, bitch, you ain't telling me? What makes y'all know?
The smartest dude's gonna be like, you ain't telling, bro. You sit down and talk to the police, you telling. It don't matter like what you told, like you telling, bro. Like what are we even on right now? It's all this politicking between like what's telling and what's not telling. You sit down and talk to them folk, you telling. Right? Like, come on, bro.
You say the perfect thing. What makes you think that y'all could trick the police? You know what you... Hear his answer. Hear this stupid ass answer that he said.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Man, I'm just smart. Bro, it's just like movies.
That was his answer. You said, what makes y'all think y'all could trick the police? He looked at you dead in your face and said, yo, it's like movies.
So what I supposed to do?
You need to say, hold on,
Bank.
Bank.
How the hell you?
That sound. You supposed to say that's dumb as hell. You giving a corny ass answer. I know that's not what you was thinking when you was in the courtroom. If you was thinking that, that's dumb as hell. Like, come on, bro. That's what you could say.
Don't tell me what the f I need to say. I ain't saying it to you.
Bank.
I ain't saying it to you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You just said I give it 100 years without knowing the facts.
No, I didn't know the facts, but I said that them boy got 100 years, and I thought you was the that took them down.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I did not know that.
All right, so was you wrong?
I was wrong.
Right.
I was wrong if
So
that was
when
already
this
on the
thing is-
investigation, but you played a part in taking them down.
Bank, I just want you...
Right or wrong, though? That's right.
But like, what point is he ever trying to prove being that? Like, he's trying to make this point. You gave it, you did this, trying to like make him seem morally reprehensible, and yet at no point are you doing that. You just being like, did you do this? Yes. Do you feel okay about it? Yes. Like, obviously, they kidnapped me. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Wrong.
No.
How the
I
fuck
only
you
took
did?
2 niggas to trials, and that's my kidnap.
But you
people
still,
kidnapped
but
me.
once two or more people get convicted of a RICO, everybody get convicted. So
Okay, that's one. Not true. It's not 100% how that works. Throwing a blanket statement out there like that is crazy. 2, gang. They were already, like, other dudes got charged with different shit. Like this again, the selling drugs, the da-da-da-da-da. Like, they were all going down. Regardless, to be honest.
it's the same thing, bro.
All right, so how can I help on crimes that was committed in
I
2013,
ain't saying
14,
that.
15,
A RICO is
16,
different, all that shit together.
No, it's not. Because you got to play. You...
But when,
Bro, see, that's what I'm saying. RICO is only one charge. Then there's like a list of charges under your RICO. Like, that's the dumb shit that he's just trying to be like, no, it's all together. No, it's not. It's like you never even like watched the trial TV show, gang. Like, what are you talking about?
we ain't got to dig into that. We ain't got to dig
gotta
into that.
This looked at your face and said movies. You know, he said, all right, let's have an honest conversation right now.
And that's the way they end that. See, this is what I mean. Big Bang. Somebody need to take his podcast away and put him back in the streets. He don't deserve this shit. Oh God, right? I'm not even the type of nigga to be like, oh, someone don't deserve this. I'm a hate. Nah, I'm a hater on Big Bang. That's one ignorant dumbass they got a platform, bro. Oh God, because 6ix9ine really did walk him down the whole interview, and he just acted stupid. Every time he got proved wrong or something, he just acted dumb. Shit was mad annoying. Honestly, every time 6ix9ine speaks, it's entertaining, and every time Big Bang speaks, it's annoying as hell. No bullshit. God damn. I might watch more. Let me know if you want me to react to the other clips coming off of this interview. But it's just gonna be me hating on Big Bang. I'm not gonna lie. But as always, if you watch our YouTube video after, come check out the stream sometime. Let me know anything else you might want me to react to, and we're about to get into the next one.